she welcomed them, hurrah, hurrah. The boys will cheer and the men will shout and the ladies, they will all turn out and we'll all feel gay when Johnny comes marching home. The old church bell will peal with joy, hurrah, hurrah. Welcome home, our darling boy, hurrah, hurrah. The village of lads and lassies say with roses they will strew the way and we'll all feel gay when Johnny comes marching home. Get ready for the Jubilee, hurrah, hurrah. We'll give the hero 3 times 3, hurrah, hurrah. The laurel wreath is ready now to place upon his loyal crown. We'll all feel gay when Johnny comes marching home. Let love and friendship on that day, hurrah, hurrah. Their choicest treasures then display, hurrah, hurrah. And let each one perform some part to fill with joy the warrior's heart. And we'll all feel gay when Johnny comes marching home. In 1861 for Bowles, for Bowles. In 1861 for Bowles, says I. In 1861 Abe Lincoln went to Washington and we'll all drink stone blind. Johnny fill up the bowl. In 1862 for Bowles, for Bowles. In 1862 for Bowles, said I. In 1862 Davy put the rebellion through and we'll all drink stone blind. Johnny fill up the bowl. In 1863 for Bowles, for Bowles. In 1863 for Bowles, says I. In 1863 old Davy set the darkies free and we'll all drink stone blind. Johnny fill up the bowl. In 1864 for Bowles, for Bowles. In 1864 for Bowles, says I. In 1864 old Davy called for 1,000,000 more and we'll all drink stone blind. Johnny fill up the bowl. In 1865 for Bowles, for Bowles. In 1865 for Bowles, says I. In 1865 John Wilkes Booth took the Lincoln's life and we'll all drink stone blind. Johnny fill up the bowl.
In the summer of '61, Stonewall Jackson's fame was won. McDowell marched across Bull Run and went back running to Washington. Come the spring of '62, down the valley old blue light flew. At Kernstown there he picked a fight and gave old Abe a fearsome fright. In the valley, Lincoln cries alarm. Jackson's in the valley, I'll fear do us harm. Jackson's in the valley, Stonewall is on the loose. Jackson's in the valley, all hell's a breaking loose. Down the valley and back again, Stonewall's boys did fight and win. For 2 long months and maybe more, we marched and we fought and we marched some more. Yell, and we'll send them Yankees straight to hell. We'll give them creep shot, buck and ball. We'll march and we'll fight for old Stonewall. We'll march even though our feet are torn, and it's true our clothes are worn. Still we'll keep our muskets bright, for Stonewall's army is full of fight. St. Shields and Fremont too. From our valley they all withdrew. Jackson swept the valley clear, and now he marches on McClellan's rear. Jackson's in the valley, Stonewall is on the loose. Jackson's in the valley, all hell's a breaking loose. Jackson's in the valley, Stonewall is on the loose. Jackson's in the valley, all hell's a breaking loose. Would you like to hear my song? I'm afraid it's rather long. Of the famous on to Richmond double trouble. Of a half a dozen trips and a half a dozen slips, and the very latest bursting of the bubble. 'Tis pretty hard to sing, and like a round ring, 'tis a dreadful naughty puzzle to unravel. Though all the papers swore when we touched Virginia shore that Richmond was a hard road to travel. Then pull off your coat and roll up your sleeve, Richmond is a hard road to travel. Then pull off your coat and roll up your sleeve, Richmond is a hard road to travel, I believe. First McDowell, bold and gay, set forth the shortest way by Manassas in the pleasant summer weather, but unfortunately ran on a Stonewall foolish man and had a rocky journey altogether. And he found it rather hard to ride over a guard, and Johnston proved a deuce of a bother. And 'twas clear beyond a doubt that he didn't like the route, and a second time would have to try another. Then pull off your coat and roll up your sleeve, Manassas is a hard road to travel. Manassas gave us fits and Bull Run made us grieve, and Richmond is a hard road to travel, I believe. Next came the woolly horse with an overwhelming force to march down to Richmond by the valley. But he couldn't find the road, and his onward movement showed his campaigning was a mere shilly-shally. Then Commissary Banks, with his motley foreign ranks, kicking up a great noise of fuss and flurry, lost the whole of his supplies, and with tears in his eyes, from the Stonewall ran away in a hurry. Then pull off your coat and roll up your sleeve, the valley is a hard road to travel. The valley wouldn't do, and we all had to leave, for Richmond is a hard road to travel, I believe. Then McClellan followed soon with both spade and balloon to try the peninsular approaches. But one and all agreed that his best rate of speed was no faster than the slowest of slow coaches. Instead of easy ground, at Williamsburg he found a long street indeed and nothing shorter, and it put him in the dumps that spades wasn't trumps, and the hills he couldn't level as ordered. Then pull off your coat and roll up your sleeve, for a long street is a hard road to travel. Lay down the shovel and throw away the spade, for Richmond is a hard road to travel, I'm afraid. Then Lincoln said to Pope, you can make the trip, I hope. I will save the universal Yankee nation. To make sure of no defeat, I'll leave no line of retreat and issue a famous proclamation. But that same dreaded Jackson, this fellow laid his waxen and made him by compulsion a seceder, and Pope took rapid flight from Manassas' second fight. 'Twas his very last appearance as a leader. Then pull off your coat and roll up your sleeve, or a stumble is a hard road to travel. Pope did his very best, but was evidently sold, for Richmond is a hard road to travel, I am told. Last of all the brave man sighed, with his pontoon bridges tried, a road no one had thought of before him, with 200,000 men for the rebels' slaughter pen, and the blessed Union flag waving o'er him. But he met a fire like hell of canister and shell that mowed down his men with greatest slaughter. 'Twas a shocking sight to view, that second Waterloo, and the river ran with more blood than with water. Then